Hello, ladies, gentlemen, robots, and anything in between. My name is Dr. Riley, and have you ever wondered when I would check out the next game? Well, today. Okay, to be fair, this is not an actual game. It's more one of those level packs within Mega Man Maker. But it should feel like a game. And it's the first level pack I played on my channel. That is not by me. So let's see what Raijolt, that is the fellow that created this pack, has to offer with Mega Man Zeta Force. It is 14 levels long, so let's see how long it will take. I'm not entirely sure how many levels I will pack into each video, but we will see. First of all is obviously the intro stage. When there is one, you should play that first. So let's start with that. Okay. Intro stage loaded. We have Buster, we have Rush Coil, and 2 weapons. Which is times low, apparently, for Mega Man. And we do already have the Rush Coil. I would have added the Rush Coil here, because then players would see what they get. Everything what they get. I mean, you might have seen my power down pack. I even added capsules for the Mega Buster, so that players can see that they can get, well, everything for Mega Man, while Proto Man only has the Buster. It's only a bit sad that you can't see which kind of Buster it is, because it is the powerful Proto Strike in that regard, so Proto Man might be somewhat a hard mode, but it's not too bad. We do have a charge shot, which is decent, and okay, this looks empty. Look at that, here are holes to fall down. Please don't do that. Okay. Yeah, very introductory. And yeah, rather slow start. I'm just trying to compare it with Powered Up's intro stage at the moment, and that stage is definitely simpler, but it feels a bit more interesting. But then again, it's Powered Up, there was a dev team behind it. Why should I have jumped to the left? Which looks just much more risky. Forget this E-Tank? Let's give it a shot. I want to do everything possible, so not jump too high and not jump too low. I mean, I could try to fall in this little gap here. Maybe I should go for that, because the jump is a bit mean, especially for an intro stage. So even if there's an E-Tank as a reward, I would not have done that. Okay, just drop down. No, this feels a bit dull. But let's see how it goes. Go to the left. Just fall down. Don't care for anything. Wait a bit longer to hold to the left. It's really not that hard. That's probably the hard thing, because you expect more, but there isn't really. And how am I supposed to get there? Is the Rush Coil somewhere nearby, and I could go back to grab the E-Tank? Slightly too early. Come on, I don't want to download the stage just to check how hard it is to do this. And again, it's the intro stage. You should not start like that. Okay. It is possible, but you do have to learn the spike drop and do nothing most of the time. Okay. Whoop, goodbye. Moving on. Okay. go into here. Let's fall down there. That's not something I wanted to see. I know it's screen transition, which happens in too many games. Wait, could I have tried the Rush Coil? I forgot I had that already. Ugh. I don't want to. I'll just check it in editing. And I suppose I can... I can defeat him with the Rush Coil? What? The Rush Coil is his weakness? Why? Okay. Is this just supposed to be a boss you should not charge at? I have no idea. And I will just keep running for a moment, because I want to see what is at the end of the stage. Or of this arena. Spikes. Spikes have bigger hitbox than anyone wants. It sometimes just feels unfair. Okay, let's just run away, which is very easy. Okay, I have to defeat this boss. Oh, or I just have to wait for him to drop out down into the hole. That's weird. Okay. Proto-Man has a different charge. Wait, really? Is the charge shot different? If yes, how so? Okay. As far as I could tell from the well, intro screen, the first screen, you could see if you check a certain Mega Man fan website where you can look at all the levels and their stats and so on. There are two playable characters, which is Mega Man and Proto-Man. Which I don't have any idea how Proto-Man works, as in what his stats are. He might take double damage in compensation for his powerful shield that can just reflect attacks back at enemies. That is something that Mega Man Maker just doesn't want to tell you. If you use more than one character, you will only know about one of those, how they work. And okay, let's just chill here and see what happens. Exactly the thing I was thinking. Goodbye, sir. Okay. I do still have the Rush Coil. Wait, wouldn't this be a good place to check it? Come on! Come on! Okay, I guess the E-Tank might have had the same height, so... Okay, let's try this. We could use the Rush Coil to skip the first block. Whoop! But my timing is pretty decent, I suppose. Okay, let's do the same thing. Doop, 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 doop. The scarf flickering around because of nothing, because there's just no wind actually. And let's try this again. Come on! I want to despawn you. Oh, you don't want to. Okay, I don't care then. I did it once, that's good enough. Okay. Okay, reflecting doesn't work against those guys that well. Another safe spot, because why should I fight those guys? Okay. Moving on. And after almost 10 minutes we are at the boss. Okay, that's takes a bit more time than I hoped for. Because I hope that I might be able to make 2 or 3 stages. Let's see, because I don't want to end up with a single stage. Let's just start with the next stage. This boss is pretty easy, but again, it's the intro stage. A boss there should be easy. This is not the best you have to offer, so don't use it. Yet. Okay. Bit of a confusing choice. Again, I'm not sure how people should be able to understand how Blastman works, as in that you do have to defeat him, and it is the Rush Coil that you have to use, because there's just such a large boss room where you can walk on, just end at the end, and are like, oh okay, I should have defeated him. Maybe he's nice enough to drop down into a hole. But it's an intro stage. I guess I'd be fair and give it an upvote if the game lets me. Okay, it lets me, which means let's look through the other stages. I have written down all the robot masters because I also want to learn the weaknesses of them, and let's see how nice the game is in that regard. Again, this is not an official game, this is still Mega Man Maker, so you should be a bit nicer by revealing the weaknesses of your bosses. So people don't have to search for them and get annoyed if they maybe got the wrong order, start maybe with the boss that felt the hardest for them. So I just hope Toadman is Toadman, or Hazard Woman in this regard, and is easy to handle. And I hope the stage is as well. But again, the worst thing is if you beat a stage and the boss gives you trouble. If the stage gives you trouble, you don't waste too much time. But if the boss gives you trouble, thank you. Okay. Load times? Oh, the load times? Yes, the load times. Freaking load times are too long. I'm considering leaving the load times in, and always including my load times zone in the future. Just so to show how ridiculous it is for a, in quotation marks, small game like that. And yeah, as you can see, we have two characters to choose. We have Mega Man with the very interesting time slow, which would make many challenges easier. And we have Proto Man / Zero? I don't know. I've tried to look up stuff about the game, so I might have at least some background knowledge about story or stuff like that, but I couldn't find any. So, yeah. Oh well. Yeah, I guess you already see who I'm leaning towards, because I suppose people usually rather go for Mega Man, so let's just go with Proto Man and see how much I will use the Z-Saber, because this is not the Fire Sword. Every time you see it, it's probably supposed to be a Z-Saber instead. And here are a lot of weapons, and just to be fair, I will not take any of them and only pick them up when I actually got them. Whoa! 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 Okay. Slip and slide. Okay. Okay. I already expected the new water mechanic here. I mean, you might be able to see it already. Okay. Just a boss door to get into the laboratory or something like that. One minor thing. Don't you think this looks a bit weird that we have, well, how should I put it? some end to the water here, something that shows this is the top, and here we don't. You might want to raise those blocks here and the water level by 1 tile, so it doesn't look as unnatural. Okay, it's not like I really used much weapons. Probably just a Rush Coil. Okay, that's very safe water. Just a lot of water and... Oh yes, I do take double damage, so... I'm not sure if I will go through this challenge. But at least it should make the regular stage more interesting, and I was too slow. And I don't have any water. But then again, I can't carry M-tanks around. I haven't seen anywhere to pick them up. So I should be able to deal without it. What am I doing? Why am I trying to explore so hard? I really don't need to. And I probably shouldn't. With a weak guy like Proto Man with double damage. Oh, okay. Let's just go through here. Doesn't take much damage. Or deal much damage. Okay. Oh, really? Do I have to use a special weapon to defeat this guy and get the M-tank? That's not really nice. Because I do not have any incentive to revisit the stage. Especially since I cannot carry around M-tanks. Okay, let's just go. What? What? How are you able to make this gap? Past this gap? Why? That's not really nice. Come on. Moving down there. This is not going as well as I hoped for. Moving on here. Again, about the water, I don't really have seen change the color even more. But... Okay. But the thing is, we start off with blue water. It will turn yellow. It will turn red after that. And then it's poisonous green water, which will deal some damage. Whoop. Carefully moving around. Don't have anything to deal with those guys. Could this Slug Met move away, please? And maybe get defeated. Okay. Just wait until I am able to move again. Whoop. Okay, let's turn it red. And after that it would be green, like you can see below here. You're too slow. Okay, I'm too slow. There you anti-Eddie. Okay. Could this be the end of the stage? Because... okay. Let's get out of here. That was close. But it was manageable. Okay, let's see how dangerous Toad Man is going to be. This is not Toad Man, still. This is poisonous water. Let's just move on. Okay. Boo. Let's just carefully use our Proto Coil. Whoop. Okay, let's try this again and get hit by the enemy. Okay, let's just stop you from attacking. Okay. Moving on. What is this? What is going on here? Why is this poisoned? Why is this poisoned? And I am playing pretty badly right now. Just make casually a 4-tile jump, because who needs protocol? Okay, I can't go up here, so... I hate those Slug Mets. Could you maybe just go out of the way, please? And let's move on here. Okay. I somehow was too slow for that. But... that is something you should have kept in mind, that you could be... What? What? How? It was yellow. How did it change to green? Did my reflector do that? If yes, why? Come on, game. Charge up. Never go anywhere without your charge shot. Oh, it's those purple blobs. That was a bit mean. You need to be really fast for that one. Okay, it's Toadman. It should be not much of a hassle. Unless I get hit. Maybe I should just fire regular shots. It will take a lot of time, but I will defeat the boss safely that way. Okay, let's go. And he didn't jump onto the top. It just takes so much time. It's a bit annoying. So let's try our fire sword. With some luck, it's a secondary weakness. Or flame sword. It isn't. So why should I use it? The oil slows me down too much. I should not try to slide under him when he's jumping from the top. I did not charge the shot. Okay. Just repeat this pattern, because it's Toadman. I just wanted to be fast, but apparently it is much better to be safe than sorry. and for some reason he didn't want to jump over me there. Dup, 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 dup. And then let's guess who could be weak against the Rain Flush, I suppose? Which could be a Fire Robot Master. Yes, we do get the Rain Flush, that's a nice thing. And next time we figure out who is weak against it. There's stuff to improve on, as I already told, but overall the stage looked pretty nice, so... Okay. Yeah, get it. I would have preferred if I had more options than liking it, not liking it, or being indifferent. But oh well. That's what my commentary is here for. Until next time. Bye.